If you take a fresh bean with US bean premium one and don't warm up the account, you won't get suspicious payment, but you will get restricted anyway. So you always should have the balance of those two.
What's up? This is Stan. Here we are at Affiliate World Bangkok, and here with me it's Tim from Leading Ads. And Leading Ads is basically a solution that provides accounts for affiliates such as Facebook accounts, Google accounts, maybe more accounts, right?
Yeah, by far.
But actually, one of their strongest sides is that they provide payment solutions for affiliates, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Can you briefly also tell me about what Leading Ads does, in your words? Maybe I said something incorrectly.
Basically, we provide advertisement accounts, but we provide it almost for all the platforms. So it's not only Facebook, Google, it's also Bing, Taboola, it's TikTok if needed. So we farm all kind of accounts. And our second product is cards, is payment solution, which comes together with the accounts. So it's like cards that also work with all those platforms. And if you buy accounts on any of the platforms, we provide it already with the credit card attached to it.
I see. Let's talk about a very popular topic, and which is account bans or account suspensions. Very interesting topic. Everybody wants to hear about that. And when we talk with affiliates, one of the most let's say frequent reasons for ban is a suspicious payment method.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Right. So it happens right after you farmed an account. It can be Google, it can be Facebook. After you farmed an account, you've created an account, you farmed it, and then you need to attach the payment method, which is the most nerve-wracking and nervous moment of farming teams and affiliates. Why do you think suspicious payments occur? Is it because of a bad card, or is it something to do with the let's say activity of an account?
I don't think it's correct to say bad card, because with most of the services it doesn't exist. Like bad card can be bad. The history of the bank which issued that card can be bad. The warm-up can be bad. So if we are talking about, like, for example, Bing, we've noticed that it doesn't matter what card is, it matters only what the account is. So if you have like a long list of cookies, if you have
a lot of activities,
if you warmed it up, so any card will be attached. But if you take, like, as you think the best card and you add it to a freshly registered account, it will always decline the card. And with some other services, we noticed that it doesn't actually matter in this situation what is the activity on the account. So you can just, without any anti-detect browser, you can just log in and add the card. And if the card fits, it will be added. In this situation, we also noticed, because suspicion payments and stuff is like what we have to go through every day, is that it doesn't matter the activity you do in the account on some of the platforms. The only thing that matters is the history of the work of this exact card with this exact bean with this.
What do you mean by history, right? So by history you mean if previously this service has this service previously seen any suspicious behavior with this type of bank?
Yes. So basically, there are some clients, even we run into those guys. So they don't pay bills. They just close their cards in this bank, and they just don't pay the service their money. And the service thinks that it might be also connected with the bank. The bank might be kind of a scam. So we won't accept those cards anymore. And for that reason, it might happen, but from our side, we control this stuff. We don't let our clients to do it. If it's necessary, we will cover all the expenses ourselves, because the bean costs a lot more than some kind of a billing. So so the history is whether the previous users of this bean and this service behaved okay.
What's a bin?
Bean is like first 5 or 6 numbers of the card
that identifies which bank it is.
The bank, yes, the country of the issuer, and so on. Yeah.
Interesting. So this is a very dynamically changing thing, right?
Absolutely.
Because at one point somebody can start abusing the bank, and then the service will start declining it. So what kind of like for example, if we take Google and Facebook, do they look more on the behavioral side of things or more at the bank side?
For Facebook and Google, of course, it's like it's a lot more complicated than for Bing, for example, because like those guys are bigger. So with Facebook and Google, Bing means a lot, absolutely, because with Facebook, many people just don't pay the bills because of the system of the payments in Facebook and Google. So that's also something we control. We don't let it happen because, as I told you, it will affect the bill.
Like these risk management systems to avoid this happening.
Yes,
and,
yes.
as a result, like if some user has utilized like a card from a specific bank for this particular thing, even if he's doing everything legitimately, he can get suspicious payments.
Yeah, he can get suspicious payments, but again, from our side, we control all the stuff. We don't let this happen with our beans. And if we see some sort of view that something's not going good with this bean, we will just not give it to new people.
All right, I see. Cool. So you actually control.
Yeah, absolutely. We always like keep it under control.
How do you see this? Like, do you see like multiple charge attempts, something like that?
We if we see that the transaction is declined, we contact the person who issued that card. We say like you have to pay and so on and so on. And for example, at some point, if the person refuses to pay, we just refuse to work with him because it harms the company itself, not like one client or other client.
So you're actually doing something very legitimately, like.
Yeah, absolutely, because we take care of our service to stay premium side because you pay, you want to get something back, and you get like premium quality services from us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you think if we take a look at Facebook and Google? Like they look at BIN. BIN is very important for them.
But BIN wouldn't matter, for example, if you don't warm up an account on Facebook.
It will not matter anyway.
If you don't warm up an account, you can add any card. You will just get restricted for another reason.
So it's a combination of two things.
Yeah, absolutely. So it doesn't matter if you warm up an account and take a bad card for that reason, it won't work. But if you take a fresh bean with US bean premium one and don't warm up the account, you won't get suspicious payment, but you will get restricted anyway. So you always should have the balance of those two.
Really cool. What is the future for leading ads?
Oh, there is no limit for us, we can grow as much as we want. So
do you plan to do some other products for affiliates, or you will mostly focus on
we have multiple projects. We have our partners that we might also collaborate with. So yeah, we will have multiple new products. So really soon, yeah.
Related to what?
To the same affiliate marketing stuff. So it might be maybe.
Is it a secret?
Not really, maybe it will be a proxy or something, I don't know. Maybe affiliate company or something, yeah.
I see. Cool.
Something like that.
If somebody's interested in leading ads, there's a website under the description of this video. How is it best to contact you?
We have a Telegram bot. We have our managers who work with it, so you reach out, we'll get an answer in no time.
Tim, thanks very much. It's very
you.
useful. Thank you.